We started doing things that were completely different than what the industry had traditionally done. The goal was, at first, to try to learn something, and then the idea became, there's some economic viability in here. There's a niche in the marketplace that we can fill. One of the more popular genres in the jewelry industry is vintage and antique jewelry. The problem with it is it is in finite supply. And the pieces that were being made in a contemporary way were very bad copies. And so we found ways to get authentic results. We experimented endlessly. We failed most of the time, but from time to time we would succeed, and we would succeed enough to start building a catalog and take designs to market. The way we get that effect, in large part, is we start with the same artwork that they started with. We hold the same skills that they held. We use the same machinery in the same workstations, and we follow the same processes. Surrounding me in this giant room are screw presses and foot presses and percussion presses and drop hammers and shelf after shelf of hub, die, and roll. My experience at James Madison, it is a keystone to this. JMU is the only university that accepted me. And when I talked to an admissions counselor, he said, we're deciding to take a chance on you. We think you kind of have some interesting things in your background, and you're going to be a great fit in the diversifying our student body. I could not do this if I did not have the relationships. Still, I've graduated almost 30 years ago. I'm still best friends with a lot of my professors. I'm constantly facing problems that, left to my own devices, I cannot solve in an efficient, timely manner. Without the education that I got, and without the continued resource of information that's still here, and without the encouragement, it's not possible. What this is a tremendous library of design. We probably have a bigger library of design in here than most of the jewelry manufacturers left combined. It is really phenomenal. There are just thousands and thousands of individual pieces. For us to get this very authentic result that's going to be scrutinized and going to be criticized, we have to faithfully reproduce the actual thing. The only thing that's different now is the date on the calendar. I have to be in a place like this. I have to be able to work with my hands. I need these kinds of problems to solve. A lot of people think it's an insane way to try to live. I don't know how else to do it.